stopping by Divine Divas, Diamond Paintings, and More. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. So today in our show, we are going to be showing a whip and chat that I'm going to do for February. And also I have my granddaughter here, Haley, who is 9, and she's going to do a whip and chat this month too. So we're going to see hers and her kit up after we do mine. So I'm going to kit up today first in this. Everything is Valentine's, you know, it's February. It's the love month. I can't do a heart like most people. It's the love month. Love month, yeah. So, yeah, anyway, so we're going to do a little talking. Oh, look, I have silver things. I forgot about those. And a little kitten up here. So what are you going to do for Valentine's Day? Do you have a whip that you're going to do for Valentine's? If you do, leave us a picture in the comment below. Let us see what you're going to do. That would be awesome. Better yet, subscribe, like, and share, and leave us a comment. That'd be perfect. All right, so we're going to be working on, or I'm going to be working on a heart. I'll look at these colors in just a minute, and let me do this backwards. So it's not so wrinkly. Okay, so it is a 50 by 50, and isn't that beautiful? It's a heart with a checkered pattern in the background, and all the little roses and swirly gigs. I just love it. I think it's beautiful. But you know, it only has 15 colors. Of course, it came from Temu, so can't expect too many colors. I love Temu, but they don't give you a lot of colors sometimes. But that's okay. I think, yeah, on the 21st of January, I did a review on this picture. So you can go back and look at that video if you would like. So here's their colors. We're going to, they're all bagged up, but I don't do baggies. So I'm going to put them in these boxes today. These are like my old boxes that I've had, but I have, looks like, Haley, can I see your purple one for a minute, please?
She has the same thing, but bigger.
Yeah, well, leave it undone. You can leave it undone. Okay. I have this one, but bigger. Oh my goodness. And it has, you know, a place to put all your stuff. And it has these containers in it. But I'm using it for another project right now. And Haley's using that one. So I pulled out the oldie but goodie here. So this is what, because it only has 15 colors, so we're just going to be going right here. We're not going to be using all these, just up to 15. So we can do that. So let's go ahead and start putting these in here. Now I have also got my pink heart wax. Isn't that cute? This actually came from Diamond Art Club. But I'm going to use it for this. And I also have my pink pen that I got from Temu, I'm pretty sure. And I have my pink tray that has DD's diamonds on it that I've showed before, that come from Grayson Creations on Etsy. So, has anybody got this snow apocalypse? We got it. We got it good this time. And it was crazy. We still have probably 3 or 4 inches of snow outside, wouldn't you say, Haley?
Yeah.
Her and her sister.
They called off school.
Yeah, they called off school. And I don't know if they'll be going to school any day this week. They probably will, because it's city schools and they don't normally stay out too late. But our road out here, even though it's a city road, it's covered. We still haven't gotten no salt or plowed or anything like that. Of course, they're saying salt won't work because it's only like, I don't know, maybe 12 degrees today. It's very, very cold.
Yesterday, me, my brother, and his friends went to my school to go sledding, and it was very snowing. It was very snowing.
Very snowy.
And my dad slid trying to get onto the main road from our house.
Did he? I didn't know that.
And Noah was like, hey, look, those are fine.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's find number 1 here. Here's 2. I am one of these really weird people that I like to kit up in order. I don't like do 13, then do, 2, then 5. I am OCD about that stuff.
Same.
I am type A, so, which means I have to do, there goes this crazy cat. He wants in that bedroom so bad he can't see straight. He's so silly. He is a talker, buddy. Let me tell you, this talker. Oh yeah, get your favorite beverage, whatever it may be. Coffee, tea, soda, water, and even get a snack if you want to, because I have a feeling this is going to be a pretty long video. So we better get started, huh?
I'm going to go get myself a drink.
Go get yourself a drink, love. I can't never get these things done either. Hey.
What?
I was going to say get me some scissors, but never mind.
Do you need help?
No, I got it. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to put them in here first. Then I'm going to put, now these are little, so they probably won't hold very much. But what they don't hold, I'll put back in the baggie, and then we'll, like, look, they don't hold much. I can't talk. I'll put them back in the baggie, and then we'll just take them out momentarily when we need them, right?
Are you done there?
Yes.
Can I microwave this?
No, not that handle, because it'll boil up. Well, I mean, she wanted the microwave Chinese rice. You can.
Chicken.
Oh, chicken. You can put it in a bowl or a, or a plate and do it. All right, so let's put these back in the bag. So I've been watching some of my YouTube friends on here that have their channels, and you learn a lot from watching other people sometimes. So I try to learn, because I'm still learning. I'm still wet behind the ears, as they say, on all this stuff. So I'm still learning, but you know what? I'm having fun, and that's the main thing while I'm learning here. Don't touch that thing right there. Careful. I'd say 35 seconds. Oh, I got room to put these.
Piglet, stop trying to play with paper through the door.
It's okay. Oh no, I have some. Oh no!
What?
I dropped some. Oh, well, I know, but I don't want to drop any. Okay, let me get these out here in this. Then put them in here. Anyway, what's the weather like where you're at? And where are you? Put down in the comments where you're watching from and all that good stuff. What would you like us to talk about? The last time I think, hold on a second. Ellie, you're making too much noise. The last time I think we talked about my favorite colors and all that type stuff. My cat is over here chasing his tail. I wish I could show you guys these. He is so funny. After I do number 4, I think I'm gonna pause it, and then I'll show you what I'm gonna do next, because if I sit here and you guys watch me put all these in, it's gonna take a while. And truthfully, I like to talk, but some days I don't know what to talk about. I'm at a loss for words, believe it or not. Believe it or not, which is not normal for me, but it's true. So I have all these days that I can be doing things like cleaning the house and cleaning my room and reorganizing stuff in my room, and I had things to sell on eBay or Marketplace, but I don't know, I feel like a sloth. I think I said that one day on here. I feel like a snail. I'm just going like super slow. I can't get it together. Or maybe it's the weather. Probably. weather don't help because it's so cold. And all I feel like drinking is coffee, and you know, because it's warm. And coffee, the caffeine really don't do anything for me anymore. I've done drink it for so many years. And so it's just like, well, I'm gonna try it this way. So I'm like, well, I just don't know. Can you guys see that? Can you guys see what I'm doing here? You can? Okay. So, anyways, I'm just like, I would like to start exercising. Okay, so January, I was wanting to start exercising and trying to eat better and all this good stuff.
You got a lot of yoga stuff.
I did. I got a lot of exercise stuff in general. I got yoga stuff. I got a chair that it's kind of like a chair, but you can do all kinds of stuff with it. You can do your legs with it, you know, like you're riding a bike. You can do sit-ups with it.
I've been wondering what that is.
Yeah, you can do your triceps and different kinds of things with it. And then I got some free weights. They're like 2 pound. Let's see, they're 2 pound. I have them sitting right here. They're 2 pound, 5 pound, and 8 pound or something like that. Haven't done those yet. I already have a yoga mat, a couple yoga mats, but I got, and a yoga ball, but I got those little yoga balls like this that you can do different things with. Get down, mister.
Get down.
And, okay, we'll keep it. As long as I can keep talking about something, I'll keep doing this. But,
Piggy.
my cat's on the table.
Come on.
Go. Haley said a minute ago, you turned your table into a studio. I was like, yeah, I believe so. It's my...
This is not a dining room anymore. It's her studio.
Yeah, it's not a dining room anymore. Well, because I don't have any room in my room to do anything. We don't have any room in the rest of the house either, because we live in this little tiny house, all 6 of us, or 7 of us. And it's kind of cramped in here sometimes. But, you know, my daughter and her husband are trying to save up money to buy a house. I'm looking for a house to rent.
Oh, you should tell them.
So, you know, well, yeah, I guess I'll say a little bit about that. I'm looking for a house to rent that I'm not going to get scammed on. Was it last week or week before last? Something like that.
Last week, I think.
Last week. I found a house on the marketplace. Cute little house, little old house, but it was cute. Just right downtown here.
I don't think you should say the street.
Oh, I'm not going to say the street. And someone told me, you know, it was for rent, and it was very good price, and all this stuff was included. And you know, I was thinking, you know, this sounds too good to be true. And you know, my daddy always said, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. And it was.
She had an appointment to meet them 1 o'clock on Thursday.
Yeah, I had an appointment to meet this lady at 1 o'clock on Thursday to go look at this house. So after I picked Haley up from school the day before on Wednesday, I said, hey Haley, you want to go look at this house and just find out where it's at so I'll know tomorrow where to come to? She's like, yeah. So we went and found the house, and there was a woman going in the house. And I stopped and I said, excuse me, I said, is this house for rent? And
she didn't look anything like the person who was
she didn't
on Facebook.
No, she didn't, did she? And she goes, what? And I said, is this house for rent? And she goes, I don't think so. And she asked the person inside, she asked the girl inside, she said, is this house for rent? And that girl said, no. And you could tell that somebody lived there. They had vehicles outside, they had all kinds of, you know, stuff outside on the porch and whatnot. And I was like, I bet I've been scammed. I've been scammed like this once before, a long time ago, where a house was for sale. And the person there was people living in it, and that house was not for sale. But anyway, that's another story. So anyhow, then this man came outside and he said, can I help you? I said, is this house for rent? He said, no ma'am, it is not for rent. And I was like, well, okay. I told him that somebody had it on Facebook Marketplace that it was for rent and all this stuff. He said, what's their name? And I told him. He said, I don't know who that is. He said, but nope, this house is not for rent. And I said, well, you might want to go on the marketplace and see what they say. He's like, well, no, it ain't for rent. I'm sorry. And I said, it's all right. So I reported them. I came home and I asked that person, I said, now, we're going to be meeting there tomorrow at this address, correct? And they're like, oh, no, you have to take a credit report first. You have to do this credit report so we can see what your credit is first. I was like, oh, okay, which I was not going to do because I don't want them getting my information. But I didn't tell them that. And I said, oh, okay. Well, I just wanted to verify everything was correct before I turned her in, so I would have proof, and I took screenshots of everything, and then I reported her. And I didn't know Facebook, you don't have to do that. Facebook already sees everything on there. So, but at least she's reported, and maybe hopefully she won't do that to nobody else, because that was ridiculous. I mean, why do people want to do stuff like that?
I mean,
scammers, just to get your information and to steal your credit and stuff.
I mean, she didn't exactly mean to do it to you, but she meant to do it to
somebody. Yeah, it wasn't personal for me, but it was just anybody who would fall for it. And I was just like, that's awful. And you know, I think about these poor people who are older and, you know, who really need things, and they get scammed, and it's so sad. So sad. I mean, shoot, any of us could get scammed. None of us are that, you know, most of us are vulnerable enough that we could all fall for it. If we mess up, it's not that big a deal. Right, Haley?
Yes. Unless you put one like right there and then put one like right over there.
Yeah.
And that's a big deal.
Alright, so we're going to put one right here. Even though there's just a little bit there.
You could just use the doggy ones.
Yeah?
Just use the doggy ones.
No, we're not going to do that. I was gonna put
we have some tiny square doggy ones.
Yeah, I meant to get them bigger than that. I thought they were going to be this big. I wasn't measuring very good.
But,
I got them off of Etsy. And I love them. They're so cute, but they're just so small. I'm going to have to order some more, but bigger ones.
On another picture that she does in her free time, she has... She uses...
Oh, these are the new ones. Okay. These are the new thin ones. Okay, go ahead.
She used the doggy one in this one spot because she put like a thing down, but there was a tiny space that she couldn't put another white one on it. So she had to use the doggy ones.
Yeah.
So if there's like a super tiny space, she usually uses the doggy ones.
Yeah, they're cute though, ain't they? I'm gonna have to get some more off that lady from Etsy. I forgot her shop's name, but when I get some more, I will let you guys know. Let's get some of these. Let's put these over here because I'm getting to the bottom.
I might use some when I do mine, so y'all might be able to see it, what they look like.
Oh, the doggy ones?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, when I do start painting this, I'll just take one off, you know, like most people do. Take one off, do that section.
I don't think you want to peel that off.
Yeah, I'm going to peel this completely off because you don't need it after we put these on here. And I'm gonna put some down here. Can you go get me the scissors?
Why?
Your scissors or mine, so I can just put a little bit down here.
Why are you gonna cut it?
Well, I guess I don't need to,
Just
do I?
use the doggy ones.
No, I don't want to use your doggy ones. Ah! My fingers are getting stuck. Okay. Can you go throw that away, please?
Stop.
Wait. Okay.
I got it.
Okay. Okay. So on this picture, I'm obviously going to do the bottom first because I'm going to have just these little ones.
Why would he waste like those?
Yeah. So we are going to start working on this today, or I am.
Okay.
Okay, so this is what I'll be working with. So today, I'll probably do these 2, 3. So that we have 4 more weeks is what I'm counting on. So we'll do this week, the week after that, the week after that, and the week after that. So we'll have this done before the end of February. Unless I can get really quick and have it all done by the 14th, which is probably nearly impossible, and it is not going to happen. So that does it for my part of this kitting up. So now I'm going to transfer you, I'm going to take you rather, over here to Haley and let her do her part.
Let me try to close it. Okay, so this is my part of the video. We have our baggie of colors and our tray that we won't be needing. This is like a beginner tray, and we have the wax we won't be needing and the pen we won't be needing. And I'll show you in a minute why we don't need any of those. It's a golden retriever sitting in a lounge chair.
Just close it. There you go.
It's a golden retriever sitting in a lounge chair and on a porch by like the lake. And it's not very Valentine's, but it's kind of spring, and they have like plants growing over here. They have a house in the background, and he's laying on a blanket asleep. He or she, I would say it's probably a he. And we have 25 colors and 30 by 40. And of course, she got it from Timu.
Of course. Yeah.
Okay. And then we have a tray right here from Diamond Art Club.
Mm-hmm.
Do what makes you sparkle.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're gonna put our stuff in there. Our drills.
Yeah.
Called drills.
Yeah.
Oops. And then this is what we're gonna use to put these in our containers. And we have some magnets that we're gonna use to put this up whenever we start doing it.
Cover binders.
Cover binders. And then we have these that we're gonna use to hang up with. And then the reason why
on our light board.
on our whiteboard. Can they see the whiteboard?
No, they don't need to.
Okay.
They know what to do.
Okay. And the reason why we don't need the tray is because we already have a tray. And we don't need the pen or the wax because, unlike hers, I have a vacuum. Now, it's not turned on right now, but when it is turned on, we can just go like, and pick it up and put it on a little painting. Hang. So, we're gonna be putting these on. We're gonna be putting these in our tubes. And just like how she has her coffee, I have my water. And we're going to be kitting up. Don't pay attention to this stuff. This is for another thing that I'm doing in my free time. So first, we're going to be doing number 1. After I get to like number 4, just going to pause it. And you can just wait while I do the rest. How do you open this?
Let's see. Very carefully. There you go.
And I'm not OCD with her about putting it in order, but I do like putting it in order. What was these?
Let's see what they say.
24. Oh, I think I understand. 19. 18.
Okay, let's see what it is. Are you trying to find number 1?
Yes. I'm not OCD like her, but I still like to put it in order.
It's 3.
I got it.
Oh, you got number 1?
Yes. Yes, I got it.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna put it in this. This is kind of like a very dark and like majestic color. It's a very dark and majestic purple color. Why is there a light right there?
That's the sticker on the outside.
No, there's a bead
Oh,
right there.
that one escaped from another bag, didn't it? It's okay. We don't want to put it in with our purples.
I like popping them. Hey.
Do it out here. I can't see it. Next time, do it like right there.
They don't need to see it, do they?
Yeah, they like to see it poured in there. I do. It's a one of those ASMR kind of things.
You want to see more?
No, we don't want ASMR.
How very dare you? This is kind of like a very, very lightest and kind of dark blue, but it's also,
It's a slate blue.
but it's also a very light gray. Oopsies. Oopsie, my oopsies.
You're doing Nana's tricks. Getting them everywhere. Everywhere but the right where. Pop.
What?
Pop. You popping bag?
Yes. I like popping. ASMR.
No. Here, get those up there.
I can get them.
Okay, I'm just showing you where they're at. Here you go. Here's one too. Good job.
I don't really know what to talk about except the colors.
Okay. We're talking about school. So Haley's in the 3rd grade. You like your school?
What?
You like your school? That was a yes. Can't hear that you're not a yes. Okay, go ahead and tell us.
This is like a darkish, bluish, purplish, and it kind of looks like a flower color. and I don't really know what to talk about.
It's okay. Now you can go ahead and pour that one in there. You're doing good. You're doing really good.
I said open, you bag.
Sometimes these little baggies are kind of hard to open.
Sometimes I like to yell at them.
Yeah, she gets a little contentious with them.
If you saw the last video with me,
Uh,
unless he edited it out.
I think I don't know, I can't remember. I didn't edit a lot of the last video out because we were having too much fun. We were being too
It was
silly.
the blooper video.
Yeah, it was the blooper video.
You want to show them the picture?
No, it's on there. They can see it. The video before this is the blooper video. And it's where we did our whip and chat of Emma sitting on the sofa in her diaper
And
put stickers on it.
we colored it and put stickers on it.
Uh-huh.
The only thing
And we ran out of glue.
we ran out of spray glue
Yeah.
to put the diamond painting on the canvas. And then we ran out of tacky glue to put stickers on it. And then we ran out of tape.
Yeah. We
But-
just ran out of all kinds of stuff.
So it was the blooper video.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. But that was the fun part. Wasn't it?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot to show you the color. This is kind of like a Grand Canyon color. This is kind of like a Grand Canyon color. It's like reddish, pinkish, oranges.
Yeah.
It's a mix, and it kind of looks like a Grand Canyon color.
Yeah.
I gotta pop every single bag I see inside. If you're not deaf, you're gonna become deaf.
I hope not. All right, so that was number 4. So we're gonna
Do
pause
not
you,
pause it.
and then we'll come back when she's getting ready to cover her painting.
Let me show
Oh, you
the
want to show them the
colors.
colors first?
So this is kind of
You
like
gotta hold it out here, baby.
This is kind of like a greenish, bluish, dark color. Like kind of like a woods.
Try to hurry.
And then this is like another greenish, but it's a lighter. And then this is another green, but it's
A lot of green in
lighter.
there. Yeah.
And then this is like a tan color. And then this is like a darkish. This is like a darkest pink / like red color. And then this is black. That's plain old black. And then this is kind of like a tannish color, but with a little hint of gold in it. And then this is like a brownish dark color. And then this is like a hot pink. I may be going a little fast because she said to hurry. And then, that was funny, I accidentally picked up 14 and 15. And then it's like another bluish color. And then it's another like greenish color.
Pick one. You froze.
This is like a very dark something. It could be black. And the other one was a dark something. 16. And then this is like a very, very dark blue. Where's 18? 18. And then this is like a rock color. And then it's like a dark ocean color. And then this is like a light sky blue, or maybe baby blue.
I think that's the prettiest.
And then this is like an orange. And then this is like another tannish, whitish color. And this is like an orange and like grayish color. And then this is like a dark tan. And then we have the most of this, and it's like it's white.
Okay, so now we're gonna pause you and we'll be right back with the colors done, and then she's gonna do something with this. I don't know if she's gonna put she's gonna do it with the cover binders like this, or if she's going to do it like I did mine and put those release papers on it. Okay, be right back.
Wow. Okay, so we got all the colors. Can they see?
Mm-hmm.
We got all the colors. So now it's time to put, what are these called?
Cover binders.
The color binders on. If you hear chewing,
popcorn.
if you hear chewing while eating popcorn.
She had to get her a snack. I did too. And she got to eat and drink before she does anything.
Okay. No. Peel this off.
You need me to help you?
No. Peel this
You gonna peel it all off first?
to like
Just checking.
half and half. And then
Not as easy as it looks like, Nathan.
no.
Okay, you'll get it.
It's not straight.
It's all right. You can keep working with it till you get it. You'll be all right. There you go. That's a little better. There you go.
As you see, they're not white because these are new.
Transparent. You can see through them.
Yeah, these are not white. They're new, so you can see through them.
Patience.
I don't want no patience.
Patience, child.
I don't want no patience.
Well, you need patience.
I have patience.
We're not in a rush. We're not going anywhere today. You going anywhere today? I'm not. It snowed outside. And the roads are snowy. I mean, I might take your sister to work, but that's it.
That's too
That's going to hang off your picture.
So Nana, what I'm wondering is how am I gonna put it on this small whiteboard?
Oh, I'll show you. You put it on that whiteboard right there, and then you turn it sideways. I'll show you when you get done. I'm holding the phone, people. I'm holding the phone, everybody, in case you can't tell. I don't have it on the stand.
Like she has been doing.
Like I have been doing, yeah.
I got sweat in my eye. Lost a bet and got bit by 100 flies. Has.
Okay.
I fell out.
Singing help.
I had
I
a big old tree.
like to do
And
that
every
too.
branch and and scraped up both my knees. I got splinters, 7 out of 10, and tomorrow I'll do it all again. People who watch Big City Greens know what I'm singing.
Oh, okay.
It's the cricket song.
The cricket song?
I got sweat in my eyes. Lost a bet and got bit by 100 flies. I fell out a big old tree. Hit everything and scraped up both my knees.
You having issues there, child?
Yes. I got ice on my legs. Scraped up. I got chased by a dog. Look mad if y'all don't get in on the first try.
Yeah.
So just wave my favorite pieces. And like I told y'all, I might use the doggy ones. Did you just eat some of mine? So I don't like using the big ones.
Let me show them the doggies up close.
It's a golden retriever like. What?
Let me show them the doggy up close.
It's a golden retriever like the one that's on the
Walk
thing.
out. Put it down on the paper, baby. I can't see it. There you go. How cute. Okay. Do it to it. I'm going to sit down.
And I'm going to show y'all something in a minute when I get these doggies down.
Okay, we'll be right back.
So, we're on the last one. And you see how there's a tiny space up there? That. What we're going to do is we're going to lift this one up. And we're gonna place it under the white one to cover that space.
Oh. Okay.
That way there's not like a space over here. It's okay if you don't get it perfect.
Gotcha.
You can pause it if you want.
Okay, so that's all we have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it, and hope you enjoyed hearing. Oh my gosh, it's so blurry. Focus, focus. Okay.
Focus.
Okay, anyway, remember to be kind. Remember to love. Remember to smile. Remember to laugh. And have fun. Because today is the day that you need to have some good times and have fun and make memories.
If it's snowing, go sledding.
Yeah, if it's snowing, go sledding. Go have some fun. All right, you be blessed. We'll see you next time. Bye.